Another big story we have been following for you. New details coming out of Brunswick this morning. The three men convicted of killing Ahmaud Arbery are all preparing to go to trial for federal hate crime charges after a judge rejected a plea deal for Travis McMichael. Christy Diaz joining us live in studio this morning to walk us through what's expected to happen next, Christy, now that that plea deal was rejected.
Well, since the judge rejected the plea, the ball is now in the McMichael's court to decide what they are going to do. But it comes with a big unknown. The plea deal detailed how the McMichaels would serve their time. It said if they enter guilty pleas to the hate crime charge, meaning they would admit to targeting Arbery for being black, then they could spend 30 years in federal prison before being moved to state prison. It's the difference between state and federal prison that had Arbery's parents vehemently against this deal. Here's 11 Alive legal analyst Paige Pate.
It is a completely different world in federal prison than in a Georgia state prison. The guard-inmate ratio is almost unsustainable. Violence in state prisons is at an all-time high. And given the facts of this case, the way that they were convicted, the charges against them, the McMichaels would have had an extremely difficult time in state prison.
Arbery's mother told the judge how much she was against the plea deal in court Monday and begged the judge not to sign off on the deal.
It's disrespectful. I mean, I've like Lee shared earlier, I fought so hard to get these guys in state prison.
The judge ultimately agreed with Arbery's family and rejected the deal. She said she would accept a guilty plea, but would not follow the recommendation to send them to federal prison. That means she could hand out a harsher or different sentence. The McMichaels have until Friday to decide if they still want to plead guilty and take a chance on what the judge will hand out. Now, something else the McMichaels are likely considering as they make this decision, if they decide to appeal and receive a new trial in state court, any guilty pleas they enter here could be used against them in a new trial. Aisha.
All right, a lot of strategic moves happening right now. Christy, we'll look and see how it plays out. Thank you.